What's good, YouTube? It's Melo here, and today I got y'all with another banger. Now, before we start this video off, do you guys think we can get 100 likes in the video? I'm not begging for likes, okay? I'm not begging for likes, but if we can get 100 likes in the video, man, that would be kind of nice. Not gonna lie, we so close to 10K. If you guys look at the sub count, we are 200 away. 200 away. So if you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get into the video. So today I'm going to show you guys the best shooting badges in NBA 2K20. So what I have done here is I have built a sharp facilitator. None of this matter. Don't even copy this build. I just made it so I would have the max shooting, so I can be able to show you guys the best badges. Okay, we're gonna go to test build, and from here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys all the shooting badges that are necessary in this game. So clearly we're gonna go to 90 overall. This 99 overall. This is stupid if you're not. But we have 30 potential upgrades. So if you are a sharp facilitator, a stretch, you know, that means you have 30 upgrades. But what I'm gonna be showing you guys is even if you have 10 upgrades, 15 upgrades, and I'm also gonna be telling you guys by what position you are, like what badges you should really go for. So let's get into the badges. Now, for number one, if you are a stretch or any type of center that can shoot, you need catch and shoot. If you can get a gold or Hall of Fame, that is prime, because catch and shoot, in my opinion, is one of the best badges in the game. If you can shoot catch and shoot shots, I know this game has really bad catch animations sometimes, so catch and shoot sometimes bails you out with that. But also you get a lot more greens with catch and shoots. I'm not gonna lie, once I put catch and shoot Hall of Fame on, I didn't have it at all, and I switched it to Hall of Fame. I started greening so many more shots. I don't know if it still like reacts after taking one dribble or whatever, but I take a lot of one dribble pull-ups too, and I still green all my shots off of it. So I don't know if catch and shoot still affects that, but catch and shoot is definitely one of the best badges for shooting in this game. Now for number two, we are gonna go with Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter is huge. It is, in my opinion, the best badge for shooting in the game, because if you have a hot spot along the three-point line and you put this Hall of Fame, you are going to green almost every shot in that hot spot if you fill the bar. You are not going to get a full white. People are always complaining about them getting full whites and they're filling the bar, you know, they're not getting greens. It's because, number one, either they don't have hot spots, or number two, they have hot spots but no Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter is huge. So trust me guys, Hot Zone Hunter is definitely a badge you're going to want to use if you are a sharp. Actually, any build. If you're a slasher and you have a hot spot in the corner, max out Hot Zone Hunter. You will be greening more. It's better than Corner Specialist. And yeah, so Hot Zone Hunter is huge. Now for the next one, which is one of the most important shooting badges, is Range Extender. So for Range Extender, this doesn't really matter on how high you go. I am a stretch, so a lot of sharps, I mean, you want a Hall of Fame, especially if you're a sharp. But I've seen a lot of shooting big men, they don't even put on Range Extender because they believe that it only works for, let's say, like limitless shots. But that's not how Range Extender works. Range Extender works even on deep twos. You'll see it pop up. It makes you green, or makes you have a higher percentage to make the shot from deeper, like I would say behind the free throw line. So even from the corner, Range Extender pops up because it's a three-pointer. It's technically a long shot. So Range Extender is one of the most slept on badges, especially for centers, and I think it's almost necessary to have the badge. Now, Hall of Fame is not necessary, but for me, when I'm shooting from super deep off catch and shoot, I green every shot with it. So I love Hall of Fame. It's probably my favorite badge in the game, to be honest with you. Now, for number four, we're gonna have Quick Draw. Now, Quick Draw is all up to you. It's all personal preference. If you're someone that can't really shoot from the corner and you never get guarded from the corner, I wouldn't max this out. There's no point in maxing it out. Just have it up 1 or 2, because you guys know the jump shots are so slow in this game, and if you don't have Quick Draw at all, your jump shot is gonna look like garbage. So that's why you need to put on Quick Draw. But it doesn't matter what you have it on. if you were above 6'10", in the first patch, they slowed down jump shots for everyone above 6'10". So I used to have it gold, and I thought Hall of Fame was always too fast for my center, but then they slowed it down. They slowed down the jump shots, so I put on Quick Draw Hall of Fame, and now it's probably the perfect speed for me. Okay, so now as we get into number 5, I would say Green Machine is probably the 5th best badge that you would want. I'm not really ranking these off of like 1 through 10 or anything, you know. I'm not really ranking it like that, but what I'm doing is just like telling you guys the best badges. So Green Machine, it activates after you have consecutive excellent releases. So if you shoot 2 greens in a row, your Green Machine is activated. Now, if you have it Hall of Fame, you're gonna green almost every single shot after 2 greens. It is crazy how OP this badge is. I'm not gonna lie, it's OP because greening 2 shots, it might be a little hard, especially depending on what build you are, but if you green 2 shots in a row and you have Green Machine on, you're gonna green your next shot. It's almost like a given if you fill the bar. This is all these badges like Hot Zone Hunter, you know, it's all about filling the bar. If you're gonna fill the bar, you're gonna green it, especially with these badges. I don't get a lot of full whites. I almost shoot only greens or a half bar bounce back because I suck. So we have 10 upgrades available. I'll switch out a few just to show you guys other badges and other ways that you could use these badges. But another badge that is really nice to have is Flexible Release. Now Flexible Release, it reduces the penalty suffered from mistimed jump shot releases. So let's say you get a bounce back and you have Flexible Release Hall of Fame, a bounce back might go in more than a full bar. And that's just how this game works. I don't know why that's what they want us to do. I don't know why they want to, you know, help people out that don't know how to time a bar. But yeah, Flexible Release definitely helps you out. And like I said, you probably don't need this Hall of Fame, but I have it Hall of Fame just in case, you know, like I lag or something and get a little spike and a bounce back, just in case, you know. It's kind of like, it's a badge that's not necessary, but it's a badge that, like, you know, you always have like on your back, you know, like it's always there, just so you know. Now we have 6 left, and there are quite a few that I would choose with having 6 left. Now Deadeye is a pretty good badge in this game. It's very slept on. A lot of people don't have it at all. But Deadeye, it's definitely not something you need Hall of Fame. I would keep it at silver at most, so you don't waste more badge upgrades. But Deadeye definitely does help you shoot more contested shots. I mean, you're not gonna make like a 50% contest every time. What I'm saying is, like, you'll green some more 30% plus. You'll green lightly contested sometimes. And, you know, having a light contest jump shot, or like, you know, if you're able to green some light contest, that's actually like, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. In this game, if you can green some light contest, you're kind of nasty. So we have 4 more upgrades, and there's quite a few badges here that I would tell you to never choose. Ice in Veins, never. It is the easiest thing in this game to green a free throw. Never put it on, okay? It's literally useless. Volume Shooter. I wouldn't use this badge unless I am a point guard playing Pro-Am. That is the only time I would use this badge, because I'm pretty sure it starts to activate after 7 shots. And that's a lot of shots. So I don't know if you know, are taking 15 shots a game in park or something because you suck. But Volume Shooter definitely isn't it unless, like, let's say you're a point guard. Now, Tireless Shooter is not a badge that you need, to be honest with you. If you have these other badges like Catch and Shoot and you're tired, you're not going to have a problem with greening the shot. I personally don't have Tireless Shooter on my stretch. I'm debating still whether I'm going to put it on or not. But yeah, so Tireless Shooter, not necessary, but definitely a badge to think about. So Clutch Shooter is honestly a very slept on badge as well. So this badge literally will boost your shot when it's a close game. And I believe a close game in park is technically above 10 points, when both teams are above 10 points and it's within like 3 points, like within 2 or 3 points. So let's say it's, you know, 18 to 17 and you need a 3 to win the game, and you have Clutch Shooter Gold or Hall of Fame, you're gonna have a way higher percent chance of making that shot. So it's definitely a useful badge. It's more of a timing type badge because, you know, like, not a lot of games it's like useful unless like it's a close game. So I mean, it's not like an amazing badge, but it's definitely a badge that you would want to use. Now, for more badges that I would never use in this game, hot start, I would never use it because it's just, if you miss your first or make your first shot then miss another one, it's useless, right? Pump fake maestro, what's the point? Pick and popper is definitely something I would use. I don't have any upgrades because I've just been messing around, but you know, pick and popper, definitely would use that. Definitely would, especially me being a stretch at the center. I set a screen, drop the kid, and I pop out. Hall of Fame pick and popper, I'm going to green that shot every time. Now, steady shooter, worst badge in the game. Worst badge. Reduces the penalties for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. So it reduces the bonus for open shots. So you're getting penalized for shooting an open shot. Like, what? No. So yeah, never use this. Never use this. You won't like it. So I'm gonna set up the badges the way that I would use them in the game. So yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll be right back in a second. I'll show you guys here. So we got 30 shooting badges, and this is what I'd use for my shooting badges. I would use catch and shoot, clutch shooter, deadeye, flexible release, green machine, hot zone hunter, range extender, quick draw, and pick and popper. Those would be my badges to use. Now, like I said, it's optional, but I'm telling you guys, these are the best badges to use for a shooter. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, if it helped you at all, let me know in the comments below. Also, you know, don't forget to drop a like, drop the sub, turn on notifications, and we're so close to 10K. Let's get it, man. It's been Melo, and I'm out.
In the 240 SX with your bitch, chill on foreign cars and new designer kits. Touch you on the bomb, we keep the trust in the valley of